Go.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Udell at Arizona Natural Health Center here with another edition of the reveal from our Rhiba Farms Farmbox. So haven't done this in a few weeks, so I'm excited to do it again. And as always, I am going to be just as surprised as you because I don't know what's in this week's Farmbox. So let's take a look. All right, here's the list. As I always do, I'm going to turn it over and see if I can figure out what everything is without looking at the list, and we'll use the list if I get stumped. All right, so let's see what we have. We have mushrooms. I don't know what kind of mushrooms. I'm going to guess they're an oyster mushroom. We can check later, but they're beautiful mushrooms. All right, what's next? Okay. This looks like a little mini bunch of arugula. Yep, it's arugula by smell with the flowers on it. So it's pretty. There won't be a lot of leaves to eat, but we can use those flowers. All right, there's a beautiful leaf lettuce. That's really pretty. Cilantro. Arrange things so you can see them. These look like collard greens. To me, a nice big robust bunch of collard greens. And this looks like bok choy. It could be, there's like a cousin to bok choy that we'll sometime get that is another choy. I'll cheat and see which choy it is. It's joy choy. And let's see if I can look at the mushrooms while we're here. Just says mushrooms. So yeah, so this is joy choy, which is a cousin of bok choy. You use it the same way as bok choy, and it tastes like bok choy. Look at that, some green onions, some spring onions right there. Look at that, a beautiful bunch of carrots. These are called manuka carrots, and they're delicious. They're really flavorful carrots. I really like them. Both raw or roasted, they're really delicious. A bunch of multicolored radishes. Some sprouts. These look like maybe pea sprouts. Let me cheat. See if it tells us. Golden pea sprouts. So golden pea sprouts. And then chili peppers. A nice bag of chili peppers, which these are usually really nice and spicy if you like spicy. So as you can see, everything here is just super fresh, just picked. It's vibrant, it's healthy, and as I always remind you, what's even better is what you can't see. In other words, you can see how fresh and vibrant the food is, but what you can't see is that because this is regeneratively farmed produce, it's also going to be more nutrient dense. So what you can't see is all of the extra nutrients that are inside these vibrant looking vegetables, which translates into better health for us. And so if you think of it, you're getting more nutrients if you were to eat the same amount of this stuff. As if I was to eat this whole joy choy, and it was conventionally raised, I'd get however many nutrients I would get. We could argue it'd still be a good amount of nutrients, but if I were to eat organically raised joy choy, it's gonna be more nutrient dense, particularly in some nutrients, especially in antioxidant levels and in some of the mineral levels and some of the vitamin levels. There's various research that's coming out showing this. But then when we take it to regeneratively farmed produce, we're going to get even more nutrient density. And the reason is because the focus of regenerative farming is on the soil and the health of the soil. And healthier soil produces healthier plants and greater uptake of nutrients. So what we get here from Rhiba Farms is something really unique and special. Unfortunately, unique, because I would argue there are massive benefits to both our health, the health of us as humans, and the health of the planet in general if we were to move toward regenerative farming as the major way that we farm. But right now, this is a unique place in Rhiba Farms because I'm not aware, at least, of any other farms in the valley that are doing regenerative farming. And if there is, and you're aware of one of those farms, please reach out and let us know, because I would love to know who else is doing this really good work. But as of now, we've partnered with Mark Ryan, our farmer at Rhiba Farms, who works really hard for us day in and day out to bring us this beautiful produce. And if you're interested in a box, this is like a great time of year to do it. I mean, we get interesting produce all year long, but with the weather that we have right now, we're really getting, at least produce I really enjoy, lots of lettuces and greens and the carrots and the mushrooms. So it's a great mix of produce. It's a great time of year to try out a farm box from Rhiba Farms. And lastly, just remind you that we don't get any kickback for partnering with Mark. We're simply a pickup location, but the reason we've chosen to be a pickup location is because we really believe in what he's doing. And for those of you who are our patients, I highly recommend that you get in on a farm box, because it not only will help you to stick with whatever you're doing in terms of diet, but it's the highest quality produce you can get, super fresh, short of growing your own at home. So give it a try. Big shout out to Mark. Thanks again for everything you do. And if you're watching this and you haven't gotten the farm box, I highly encourage you to get a farm box. If you want to get a farm box, you go to the Rhiba Farms website. That's www.rhiba.com. Or actually it's rhibafarms.com, so rhibafarm.com, and then just go to farm box in the menu and pick your pickup location. If you live close to us here in the Arcadia area, then you can choose Arizona Natural Health Center, but if you live closer to one of the other pickup locations, then go ahead and choose that. You can also find Rhiba Farms at the Gilbert Farmers Market and also at the farm itself on Saturdays. So there you have it, another reveal of the farm box. Enjoy.